well. Let's speed play. America's Finest Legacy. Randomize, and we're gonna who I'm gonna be. Oh man, Chairman and Rook City? Come on, dude.
It's not Rook City.
Oh yeah, it's Pike Industrial, okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit this 5 more times and then I'm gonna take whatever I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ready. Oh my god, I got almost exactly what I had picked. That's wonderful. Rook City is mine.
It's not even Rook City.
The public beta has not yet officially started, but watch your email this week.
All right, we have a pretty tame first turn. Deputy and Crooked Cop. And we have a nice +1 to damage. So I'm going to externally combust.
Draw those cards. All right. Yeah.
Hit the cop first.
Yeah, definitely get rid of cop first. So much toxic damage. And you've got 2 overdrives, so that's pretty good. And Zealous offense. All right.
You have Zealous offense?
I have a Zealous offense.
But you can't remember, you have to be able to deal damage.
Yeah.
With this fanatic, it's really difficult to use.
Ooh, I can rest the mind.
Yeah, when a hired gun comes out, rest the mind.
Oh man. Hit the cop first. Handle for endorsing police violence. No, we're not. It's a crooked cop. It says they're right in his title.
All right, damage. Did you have to vote on that? That's a bug.
Oh, I just did. I don't know if I had to or not.
I think you had to. Hey, Jean-Marc, if you're still watching, that shouldn't have been vote. That was Mr. Fixer's decision. There are multiple damage types. That's why it's going to be a beta when it comes out and not finished, because it's not finished. But it's still fun.
Yeah, that'll do for now.
Get some more cards, do some damage.
Yeah, I always forget that Redeemer has that built-in healing. That's good.
Sometimes you don't want.
Sometimes you don't want, but yeah, but I'm saying, like, if there's ever a choice of, like, who should take this damage, give it to Fnatic. She'll heal one of them up.
Oh man, 2 VATs. The damage is going crazy.
The fence. The muscle.
Destroyed my monkey fist. I suppose I could discard a card and then use my other card to play it. That is what I will do.
Man, I feel like the chat has gone a little sideways. they're hitting all of the hot button issues tonight.
You know what? I'm okay with the muscle. He doesn't bother me. The thief bothers me. Are you gonna do like area damage, Holy Nova or something? Because if so, I don't need to bother hitting thief. I could just knock someone else down.
Yeah, I can do Holy Nova. Yeah, and I don't have enough really out. Do we have any out that can really use a Smite the Transgress? Oh, that's only for.
It's only for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy Nova looks good.
Then I will refrain from hitting the thief since you'll just knock it out.
All right. Yeah. Jeremy's back.
Yep.
I'm gonna Mind Spike the operative.
+2 damage is pretty solid.
Yeah. And like, who wants to not be doing damage in this game?
Can you let Mr. Fixer draw a card?
Sure.
Maybe get Jack Handle or something. Nope.
2 styles. Rest
Well,
the
Driving
pants.
Mantis is not going to come into play this game for a while, so get rid of that. Hey, Twisted Ether.
Prayer of Pants, not Pants of Desperation. Come on, evil dice monkey.
Yeah.
You're better than that, buddy.
4 damage twice to the operative. I'll take it. Ooh, and Moist Chain.
Hoist chair.
All right, so you're going to play Holy Nova?
Yeah.
That's going to do 3 damage across the board, which is pretty great.
So get rid of the fence. She's gonna do a bunch of damage.
Yeah, this reaction damage is pretty gross.
Yeah, I don't like it. See, but these are the games that I like. I like it when there's lots of damage flying around and it's just like, I just want to hold on for dear life and hope that I can get to it. But yeah, I mean, she's already down to 19. I mean,
yeah,
that's...
I've never killed the operative this fast. Or at least getting to kill the operative this fast. We'll see if we actually do it. Of course. Oh, she's not on advanced, which would be really difficult.
And there's my Wrathful Retribution.
Sweet. Oh, explode.
Well, depends, Harbinger, that actually depends on your point of view. Because I said it before you put it in the chat, but it took 20 seconds or 30 seconds to get to you guys. Chemicals. No.
This is clearing the field, so that's nice.
Yeah.
It's just also clearing our field.
Well, I don't know. We're all at 19. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Fanatic.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since I got that Wrathful Retribution. Let's get her way down. We have a question. What is the operative's in-cap advanced rule? And I don't know that off the top of my head.
I will let you know. It is at the end of the villain turn, the chairman deals the hero with the highest HP, H-2 melee damage.
Mm-hmm.
And on the front side, that it's the worst is that they each have damage reduction. Makes it really tough.
Yeah.
All right, how about the environment can't play cards? Oh, wait. Ugh, stupid.
Informant.
Stupid informant. I'm going to blow you up right now. And now we need to kill both the broker and the contract. Because they're both the worst. Here's where precognition might be a good idea, because if there's a prison break on top, we're in trouble.
Yeah, that's fine.
There isn't.
Perfect human specimen.
Actually, the environment can't play cards, so you could put Rooks as mine.
Oh yeah, I like that. Get those healers down. All right, does anybody need cards?
Mr. Fixer would... Actually, I have Hoist Chain, which I can play, so maybe not Mr. Fixer. So, Bunker, unless... Oh, Bunker has Flat Hand to play, so I don't know. Whatever you want.
I'll do Fanatic, because Visionary's got enough, and then this way I'll definitely have stuff I can get rid of for Wrathful Retribution. Let's see. I think it's probably pretty unlikely that I'm going to need Chastise, so we'll get rid of that. I have another Twist the Aether.
Actually, we're not going to be able to get rid of both the contract and... Are we? And the broker. Can we get rid of one of them?
Let's see here. I mean, I could End of Days and get rid of both of them.
I guess we don't really have much in play.
Yeah, I mean, Bunker's got
Grenade
something
launcher.
out, and that's it. So,
Yeah. Why don't we just do that?
all right.
Then I'll just overdrive.
Yeah, overdrive the operative a bit, and then we'll End of Days it. Yeah, so Rest the Mind doesn't work on the operative. She is a character card. It has to be a non-character card. Twist the Ether, we can put on character cards.
Yeah.
So we could Twist the Ether on the operative, but...
Might be good to do it on the chairman, actually, later.
Yeah.
To reduce his reaction damage. So you can just about one-shot him with Wrathful Retribution later.
Yeah, I gotta get set up better for that. Start dealing some damage to myself. What we could probably do is just set it up and have all three heroes just damage her down to 1.
I don't think you need to do that.
What's that?
I mean,
Yeah, maybe
we're
you don't
taking
need to
damage
do
from
that.
the other characters.
I'm saying if we get to the point where it's like if we get her down to X and we could take him out this turn, then that would be a fun thing to do.
I guess.
It's a very like Iron Man blasting Captain America's shield kind of thing.
Except without the shield.
And without the blasting. But you know what I mean. Anywho.
All right, so I guess it's time for Flat Cannon to put down the operative.
All right. Let's see. Mind Spike is going to do 3.
Yeah,
then-
if you Mind Spike, we'll definitely be able to take out the operative.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I kind of want to get... Do I not... I don't have Sanctifying Strike.
You do. You have 2 copies of Sanctifying Strike.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, what's the one where she hits herself?
Oh, I can't remember. I know the one.
Yeah, I'm going to keep... Because Visionary's got enough stuff to do. It's not Divine Sacrifice either.
I'm sure the chat will mention it in 1 second.
Or 20.
All right, so we just need to do 4 damage to the operative to take her out. Mr. Fixer can do 2, and then you can do 2. You could use Absolution, or you could use Smite the Transgressor or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to
Yeah, I
play.
think probably Absolution.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Hoist Chain then, so then I have it to use against the chairman next turn as well. So that's gonna come in handy.
So we got Absolution. And of course it's radiant damage. Uh-oh, buddy. You lost your operative. What are you going to do now?
It's gonna adjust his tie.
Yep. And then he's going to
his chin.
He's going to stroke his mustache.
Nothing explodes, and he's immune. He is not the Joker.
Fanatic's down to 12.
Sacrosanct Martyr is the card you were thinking of. Oh, joy!
Yes, yes.
Prison Break. Here's where we might lose right now. We'll see. Yep, this is going to be rough. The chat's like, good game.
Ugh, and the Crooked Cop. Oy.
Yeah, 5 damage to everyone. If Fanatic can survive, maybe. I think we want to probably destroy Hoist Chain. I guess we could destroy Absolution. You're not going to need it. Oh, it is a power, so it could let you do some more damage. Yeah. Hey, we're alive. All right. I think I'm going to prevent the environment from playing cards. Well, I could do 1 more damage with turret mode.
I mean, are we just focused damaging on the chairman?
I think we have to.
Yeah.
The problem is if I play a card, the informant will play a card. Maybe I just won't play a card. Do we want to play cards? We probably want to put Twist the Ether on Fanatic to increase her damage.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 24 right now. That's what Wrath of Retribution is going to do.
Right,
So-
that won't be enough. So maybe we don't want to do that. I don't know if we... Like, the most damage you can do is 30, right? If you happen to be at 1.
Right.
So you can't one-shot him. I don't think we'll have another turn. So
Yeah, but if you flat cannon... Let's see, if you do flat cannon and then...
yeah, I would want to. Well, yeah, I could flat cannon the chairman, which will do 2 damage, because he has -1 from the Crooked Cop. Remember.
All right.
And then the Visionary can't deal damage. Mr. Fixer can do 1 damage, potentially more with Bloody Knuckles. But the problem is if we play cards, the informant's going to play cards, and that might, heal him or make him kill us, or that's a dangerous game. So I'm thinking of skipping my play, killing the informant, then the Visionary can play... I mean, the Visionary could play Rest the Mind on, say, the hired gun.
And then we can redirect the hired... Yeah, let the hired gun take him out?
Then the hired gun can attack the chairman and maybe kill him. Because it's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to do...
well, he's only going to get to do damage once. Because he's going to do 2 projectile damage and then Rest the Mind.
But it's 4, right? Because it's increased by the chairman.
Okay.
So that's one way. Twist the Ether is not a bad idea because Twist the Ether, you can put it on Fanatic to increase the damage both from Wrath Retribution and from Absolution. So that'd be worth 2. Yeah. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and kill the Informant, because I think the good way to lose is let the Informant play cards. See, I don't know if Rest the Mind or Twist either what's the best play, but...
Yeah.
And as chat mentions, another hired gun is going to come out. So that'll be 2.
I'm gonna enlighten Mr. Fixer, and then maybe he'll get something that can deal some additional damage this turn. Yeah.
Yeah, like a dual crowbars.
Yeah, or what's it? Not, is it Grease Gun or?
Grease Gun would be great. Yeah, actually.
There it is.
Go. Grease Gun will keep them from
and
hitting.
dual crowbars.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I can play Grease Gun, and then more bad guys will come out. But like, if you want to take a pause and like put out the Aegis or something like that, you could. Right?
So you mean don't do the Wrath of Retribution this turn?
Yeah. I mean, you could still do the Wrath of Retribution. Like, it's not a bad play.
Yeah, but the Aegis would get me in a place where I will weather the storm. That's going to happen next turn, whereas the rest of you probably won't, and then I might be able to Wrath of Retribution next turn. Then, all right, here, what does Nepicross say?
He says that, but it's not enough damage.
Okay.
It won't be enough damage to kill the chairman. Like, I could hit him for I could hit Fanatic for like 3 damage, and so she would do.
Oh, the
27.
Destroys equipments and ongoings as well.
Yeah, she would do 27 damage. And then he would do, or then she'd get to do 3 damage to Absolution. So she'd do 30, right? Which isn't going to be enough. And then we'll die. Like, we will die. So I'm going to go with... Of course. Nepicro says, use Wrath Retribution. Then he says, don't use Wrath Retribution. I don't know. All right, I'm just going to play Grease Gun. So yeah, you could. I mean, Aegis isn't bad. You could do something, like you could get rid of... If you're going to kill something, I would kill like the Thief so it doesn't destroy one of our cards.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Aegis of Resurrection is the thing that needs to come out right now. If I'm not going to Wrath of Retribution this turn, I need something that's going to let me weather this.
I mean, Zealous Offense isn't a bad idea, actually. Or do you have End of Days? You don't.
I don't have End of Days. Now we already used it.
That would be wonderful. Be like, goodbye, everything else. Yeah, Aegis is good. Zealous Offense would let you block the hired guns, which would be nice. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Aegis of Resurrection, and then...
Then I would take out, like, the Thief. Well, I guess you could hit the Chairman, but it's up to you. The Thief is going to just... As long as we have something for 2 Thieves to destroy. Which we don't have a lot, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take out the Thief.
The Sonic Swing.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about zealous offense. It's not gonna. It fires at the beginning of her next turn, right?
Yeah, that's fine though, right? Because that means that will probably survive another round
Right.
afterwards. Because the hired guns are the things that are doing the most
Ooh,
damage.
hello. Oh, but it can't deal damage. Well, I guess that either way is fine. I was gonna say we have enough low.
Oh, then he goes and heals. It's full anyways. Yay.
Well, that was neutered, so that's good. Hard guns, blah, blah, blah. Informant. Annoying.
We do have to destroy a card. I'm going to destroy Grease Gun because there's nothing else. Well, if we let the Informant play a card, it could do damage. So we could keep Grease Gun for that eventuality, or we could just avoid that by blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I think I would like to keep Grease Gun. So, well, yeah. What do you think? Get rid of Grease Gun or get rid of, say, Flak Cannon?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're not going to wipe the board. The goal is to get the chairman out. The Flak Cannon is going to do... what?
1 damage. There's 2 Crooked Cops now, right?
Yeah.
The Crooked Cops are rough. There is a consequence to destroying the Grease Gun, Mario Fanatic. Because it doesn't let us let Informant play cards easily.
Yeah.
The chat is suggesting we get rid of it, though.
Yeah, this is when you Control S, save it, and then play, and then come back to it if it doesn't work out the way you want.
Well, yeah, the thing is, Mr. Fixer, he has Alternating Tiger Claw and Riveting Crane, which are good for irreducible damage, but he has to deal the damage in the first place, and he can't get through those cops now.
Yeah.
To hit. Actually, the Visionary can twist the ether on Mr. Fixer to let him hit the chairman and make the damage irreducible.
Ooh. Okay.
We can do that. So, therefore, what?
So kill. So this would be get rid of Flak Cannon, and that would keep Grease Gun so that while we're doing Twist the Ether, whatever comes out can't deal damage.
Well, the thing is, it's sort of separate. Basically, if we get rid of Grease Gun, we're going to want to kill the Informant. If we don't get rid of Grease Gun, we're not as worried about the Informant, but it will obviously deal with it later. So,
right.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of Grease Gun, and Bunker can kill the Informant again.
Okay.
And then we'll use Visionary and Mr. Fixer to get through and make damage to the chairman irreducible.
All right, so for those following along at home, I'm going to Twist the Ether on Mr. Fixer, which is going to let us boost his damage by 1. And then Mr. Fixer is going to play Bloody Knuckles, right? To boost it by 2. No?
He's going to play Riveting Crane.
Riveting Crane.
And he has a nemesis bonus damage against the chairman. So he's going to be a +2. So he's going to do 1 damage to the chairman.
All right. Okay, so Visionary Power, since you already know what you're doing...
You could give it to either Fanatic or yourself.
Yeah.
If you think you'll be around next turn. Which,
yeah,
I guess actually give it to Fanatic in case she gets End of Days.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was just thinking. I was aiming for an End of Days. Oh, didn't get it. But I have an Absolution in play and 2 in hand, so I'm just going to get rid of one of these Absolutions.
We were doing so well. All right. Riveting Crane, as discussed.
Yes, that's right. Your luck can change just that quickly.
And then Mr. Fixer hits back, almost killing Mr.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the chairman hits back, almost killing Mr. Fixer, but not quite.
If only that had been able to be redirected to Fnatic. All right, so
I think it makes sense to do Wrathful and Absolution. And then maybe next turn we can do even more damage. Or maybe we'll just die.
all right. Boom. And of course it's going to be Radiant, and of course it's going to be increased by 1. There we go. All right, Chairman. What now?
He hits you back.
And then we'll Absolute. Yeah, that's right, because I've got the Aegis Resurrection. So we'll do this. And then we'll Radiant and increase by 1. All right, 5 HP.
Yeah, so the Fnatic might survive the villain turn. And if that's the case, then we can win. Rats! Rats! Killing Mr. Fixer. Kill the thief first. Yes, that destroys Twisted Ether, unfortunately.
Yeah, I saw that I got that final dive, Harbinger. I definitely want to, if I can make that happen, that's definitely something I'm going to do. All right, Visionary.
Ugh. Right, this is going to be the end of the contract, the end of Visionary and Fnatic. But Fnatic will come back. But there's 2 hired guns, that's the trouble. And he's healing because of the stupid fence.
What, do you want me to get your slippers? Jeez, would you, Sarge? That'd be great. Sorry, I'm still doing my little love letter to Evil Dice Monkey.
Yeah, we are going to lose. In case you're wondering.
To my eye. Alright, so she's now dead and then alive. Oh, or did that already happen? Was I
The
reading?
hired gun's finishing it right now. I'm not sure if there was a way out of that situation. There might have been. But the chairman got us again.
Indeed. We just didn't want it enough.
The other villains are wanting to show up Citizen Dawn, be like, look, these heroes aren't so bad. Like that prison break was it. Like that was the loss. So all right, that's 2 hours. You want to take any questions?
Oh yeah, I guess it is 2 hours. Yeah, I'll probably take 1 or 2, but then yeah, I'm gonna have to get going.
It's pretty late.
I got all caught up in that game.
Yep. Well, yeah,
that'll
we
happen.
were doing very, very well, and then the prison break. So
Yeah, see, I'm actually glad because it was one of those things like we were trouncing Dawn so handily in that first game, and it seemed like we were going to be trouncing Chairman and Operative in this game, but you know, not necessarily.
Yep. And that's why, for me, in Sentinels, like deck manipulation is worth so much more than any damage.
Yeah.
Like if you can keep the villain from doing bad things, you can win. It even just takes longer.
We have a question from a Jean of Mark. He says, Handelauber Games, why are you two so awesome?
What are you two so awesome?
What are you two so awesome? We're We're only as good as the music that has been composed for this game.
Our awesome is very much good, sir.
Such awesome, so very. How many fans a Fnatic fan? A Fnatic could fan fans. All right. Will you hire me? What am I allowed to say that wouldn't get me in the way of labor laws? I don't know. When are you two so awesome? That would roughly be in 1.5 weeks at PAX.
That's right. Come see us at PAX Prime.
Woo! We're going to be right up on 6. Basically, if you come in through the main doors up on 6, you'll see us. We're going to be right at the front, basically. So that'll be sweet. And the whole Handle Albert team is going to be there. Me, John, Jean-Marc, Jennifer, all 4 of us, all the J's, will be at PAX Prime in wonderful Seattle, 3 hours in the past from where I am right now. All right. It looks like we're not getting any real questions. So thank you, everybody, once again for joining us for Sentinels Live. Again, if you didn't notice it, if you didn't see it when I posted about this last week, some program notes. We will not be doing a regularly scheduled stream next week on Tuesday night because that's going to be the day that most of us are traveling. And by the time we all get there, like, we'd have to start at 5 p.m. there, which is very unlikely. But we may do something during PAX, or maybe one of the nights right before PAX. So just stay tuned to our Twitter, Facebook, etc., and you'll be able to see what we're doing. And we may be streaming live from the floor again as well, like we were at Gen Con. So I have not played the Scholar yet, but I'm looking forward to it once he's implemented.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, thanks as always, and we will see you when we see you.